Partisan talks. Ken Gashuhi, KTN News.
In other news, Kenyans employed in the formal sector will have the net pay on their pay slips shrink further following the signing of the Universal Health Coverage bills into law. Now, the new laws increase contributions to 2.75% of their gross pay for state-fronted health insurance that will then be matched by their employers. Now, Dennis Aseto paints the pay slip picture after the signing of the new laws.
The new health insurance fund will see you spend more to afford healthcare. For instance, employees earning 90,000 shillings a month will be mandated by law to part with up to 2,475 shillings, more than double the 1,200 shillings they currently remit monthly. Those earning over 100,000 shillings will part with 2,488 shillings, while those earning over 500,000 shillings will contribute 16,409 shillings, while those with 800,000 shillings and above will be forced to contribute 35,540 shillings to the health services. The new contributions are a further blow to Kenyans who are yet to come to terms with higher taxes at the personal and business front imposed by the Finance Act 2023. Kenyans are also grappling with the high cost of living, as the Finance Act also introduced measures that have pushed up the cost of essential and basic products such as fuel, that has had a multiplier effect in terms of increasing the cost of goods and services.
Some few weeks ago, from here to Kisii, it was 400. As we speak, they charge 600, excluding what we call the luggage fee.
Wameongeza fuel na msara hawajaongeza. Sasa unapata hiyo inatuumiza sana. Juu wakiongeza kila kitu bei yake inaenda juu.
President William Ruto maintains that the new health insurance covers spearheaded by the Kenya Kwanza government will see Kenyans get equal services in hospitals under the much touted Universal Health Coverage Plan.
Tumekuwa tukitafuta mbinu, jinsi na namna ya kuhakikisha ya kwamba afya inamfikia kila Mkenya na afya isiwafikie wale wako na uwezo peke yao, lakini ifikie kila Mkenya, kwa sababu maisha ya kila Mkenya ni ya muhimu.
The new health laws that the government expects will revolutionize public healthcare are the Primary Healthcare Act 2023, the Digital Health Act 2023, the Facility Improvement Financing Act 2023, and the Social Health Insurance Act 2023. The Social Health Insurance Act scraps the current NHIF and establishes 3 new funds: the Primary Healthcare Fund, the Social Health Insurance Fund, and the Emergency, Chronic and Critical Illness Fund. President William Ruto said the Primary Healthcare Fund will purchase services from the health facilities at levels 1 to 3, while the Social Health Insurance Fund will cover services at levels 4 to 6.
Kila Mkenya atakuwa na Social Insurance Fund card, na wewe utaenda hospitali na utatumia hiyo card, either umejilipia mwenyewe ama umelipiwa na serikali, ili uweze kupata matibabu katika level 4, level 5 and level 6. Kwa hivyo kila Mkenya, either utaenda katika level 1, 2 and 3 na upate matibabu bila malipo, ama uende level 3, level 4, 5 and 6 na utumie kadi yako kupata matibabu.
This being the most recent move on the earnings of Kenyans, which has also witnessed higher taxes and levies such as those introduced by the new Housing Levy Fund and the increase in the National Social Security Fund NSSF rates this year alone. The Finance Act 2023 introduced the Affordable Housing Levy Fund, which has been disputed, in which employees pay 1.5% of their gross pay, that is then matched by the employers also at 1.5%. Analysts say the job creation as well as retention of the current force in the labor market might prove difficult in the coming years, with the employers expected to react to new taxes that will see labor costs shoot up by holding off hiring plans. For KTN News, I'm Dennis Aseto.
Thank you, Dennis Aseto. Now moving on to politics, the United Democratic Party has now called for a joint crisis meeting of all elected UDA